Hey guys, what's up? This is ZZ9 Productions, and today we're going to take a detailed look at this beast right here. This right here is my Lego elevator that I built almost completely myself. The motor system in that is myself, and this is very shaky here. It's not quite sitting right in my hand. There we go. This should be a bit more steady now. I've got steady shot, but it'll never fully compensate unless I out like that. Still isn't quite there. You can sort of see that. Never mind. Let's get on with this. So here is the elevator right here. What we will do is we'll take a look at the sort of motor and drive system later when it's up at the top, because we are going to run it up and down a couple of times. Hopefully this video won't go on too long, because I do want to actually get this up as soon as possible. But for right now, excuse me, let's go open up the doors on the ground floor and we'll take a quick look at this. We'll not take a look at the lift pit yet. Good news is this is working. This elevator does actually work. This does transport Lego minifigures, so we will be able to take a full look at this rather than what I did about a month ago when I first got this camera, which was we didn't really go anywhere with it. So let's just get a quick look inside. Here it is inside. Let me see here, how low can I get this thing down? Let's see, so I just need to zoom out, see how low I can get. Right, here we go, zoom in. Zoom in on the cab. Once it focuses, here we go. Alright, this is a little awkward. This is gonna shake. Here is the cab, and that's very bright. Let's see here, how well can I do this? The noise you're hearing is the screen, the corner of the screen hitting off my Ferrari truck. Yeah, there's the cab. It's nice and multicoloured. This is originally a colour scheme, but very big shortage of bricks, so it's all changed as you go up the shaft. Alright, I'm getting out of this position. My hand's a bit sore. So yeah, there's your look in there. Now what we are going to do, shall we watch it go up? The power system, in fact we'll take a look at the power system. Get this light off. Power system is right here. You've got your standard Lego Power Functions battery box, and then your switch, which I've added plus rod here. There's a bit more light actually, don't need torch. Plus rod, and I'll put that in there so I can use the switch easier. So you've got a dual switch there. I know which way I set it. I know which way on I switch that. We've got a dual switch here. I know which way's up, which way's down. In fact, I might as well just give you an explanation. Hold on, let me see if I can stabilise this in my second hand. So, pulling the switch towards... That's lost focus completely. Let me see here. Pulling the switch towards that brick right there. Goes up. Pulling the switch towards the Ferrari car. Go down. The Ferrari car was already there before the switch was there. Since I've got half battery, we will need to get through this at a reasonable pace. So now, what I'm going to attempt to do, maybe not do very well, is put the camera on the tripod. To make sure I don't move the tripod because it's in the perfect position, and B, accidentally show my face, so I won't show my face, just privacy reasons and all that. I'm going to close the lens cover on this very quickly. Well, you will see an image again very soon. I'm going to close the lens cover so that I can put this on the tripod without a tripod moving. I will be right back. I'll see you in a minute. Right, so I'm just putting the camera on the tripod now. Let's see here, I've moved the tripod anyway. Let's see, I think that's it. Alright, we're almost on. Alright, that didn't take too long. We are now back in business, and look how quick that focuses. That's pretty good. Moved the tripod around a little, but it wasn't. If I'd taken it completely out of position, I would have had to have plenty of sort of guides or something to help me get it back into position. Now what we will do is we will close the door. Because I'm only doing this with one hand, just so I'm not like leaning over the camera and knocking things over. And yes, I am very precise there. In fact, no, let's not close the door yet. This is a public elevator. This is ZZ9 Productions public Lego elevator. So we need to put a Lego minifigure inside the elevator. And here are some Lego minifigures. One of them's fallen over. So we'll put the one that's fallen over into the elevator. And here's the one that has fallen over. Would you like to ride the elevator? I think he does. He's got a smile on his face. He looks like he's happy to be picked. So let's get him in the elevator. Since I've only got 2 bars of battery, and that's may go. Since this thing does have a slightly lower than I'd like battery life. Just get this done in a fairly quick amount of time before the said battery life is no more. So there we can. I just did something there. There we can see him in the elevator. Look at that light balance. Now we will close the door with him inside. He's getting excited. He gets to go up the Lego public elevator. He'll get to go up and down it a few times as well. Now, I might change minifigures. So what we're going to do is we are going to watch it go up. And the first run up and down, only watch it from the destination floor. If we do take a second run, I'll let you see it from both floors, because the viewer appeal with these videos. Here we are, we're going to zoom right in. And get this camera right where we need it to be. Oh dearie me. Alright, steady shot adjustments. Not helping at the moment, steady shot adjustments. Right. Give me a minute while I just try and get this adjusted, that'll do. I'm going to get to watch it go up, you can see the rope. Be looking at this system in just a minute, so this camera will be coming right off its tripod again. There'll be a couple more pauses while that gets sorted. So now, battery box on, and up we go. See if I can level this well. That's what an overrun looks like. Don't overrun this too much. Let's see. It's a little under-leveled, but it'll do for the purpose of this demonstration. No, we'll do. We'll leave it just now. We'll take a second ride up and then we'll look at the motor at the end. Well, now, this is a pretty smooth ride. Hopefully the guy's not falling out. Let's open up the door and see if he's fallen over. Oh, yep, he's fallen over. I don't really attach them in. Sometimes they fall over. All depends on how things move. He's now just about standing back up. So let's watch it go down from, again, the destination floor. When going down, this elevator sticks in a shaft in exactly 3 places. 3 known places. 2 of them it gets by just by gravity. 1 of them it's not quite as good to get by. So we will look at that in just a moment. Before we do, we should get a quick look at, and up the steady shot goes. The one time where steady shot just, I don't really like it, it's just when it moves about 5 seconds after. Yeah, there it goes again. Right, let's just get this thing going. Open it up. Save power, turn it off. Don't know how quick the battery's going to go. Take a quick look in the almost non-existent lift pit. If I can get this stupid light on, here we go. quick view of the lift pit. We'll go around the back here and shine it right in. Here is the pit. I'm just trying to get this in a way where you can see it well on camera. There we are. And not really much of a pit in there. That's basically, it doesn't go down very far, it just sort of rests on that bottom plate when it's on ground. This is not the most sophisticated elevator machine in the world. So now what we're going to do is we're going to watch the light effect as the lift comes down. I don't have any lights at the top, so I can't light the pit really in much of any other way. This is the only way that I can really do this. So we're going to see if there's a shadow from the elevator. I haven't tested this light effect, I don't know what's going to happen. Power the elevator on, check the doors are shut, down we go. Here we come. And here is the stick point that it just doesn't want to go past, and it did go past it after all. So now it's gone past it, rope's not too tense. We're going to get the light off. We'll leave it on actually, it's not too obtrusive. Andy actually managed to stay still this time, even though he wasn't quite resting on his feet properly, so we'll take him out. This is this guy riding the elevator. Now, he's not good at standing up. Now, we're gonna put this person in the elevator. Wheelchair user. Let's see how the elevator ride is. Reverse into the elevator. And yes, I do use the word lift as well for some people who don't really like people who use the word elevator. It is a lift. Elevator elevator is cooler in my opinion, that's why I use elevator instead of lift. Sometimes I use lift, of course, but yeah. Alright, there's the person in the elevator. Turn the light off so we don't blind them. Look at that light balance again. And now, of course, just make sure they're all the way back and doors closing, please mind the doors. I'm not going to do a lift impression. I might do a separate video on lift impressions where I don't know. Once the door is closed, I did promise you that you were going to see both sides of the coin here. Let's see here. Want to try and get this fairly even. I also want to improve my leveling skills. I'm not the best at leveling this thing, but it works okay. Right, let's zoom her out. Not zoom her out all the way, we'll give you like a half a view of each one. Open up each door. Turn it off just so I can quickly talk. We're just going to send this up. And then I'm going to close up the lens again temporarily. I'm going to take it off the tripod and I'll show you my also ingenious-ish motor system. It's a motor, it makes the lift go up and down, it works if it does that. I mean, dodgy system that does what it's meant to is all I really need. I'm just checking part of it. Right, let's go up. So here we go up. I have an AVC HD 2GB split again on this video. Here we go up. You'll see both parts. Let's see if I can level this good. It goes at about hydraulic speed maybe. No, it's faster than hydraulic. And I've stopped that way too early. Oh, that's so close. And overrun. Oh, that's your tip-top leveling. So now, I'll open up the doors. I should have pointed this up towards those doors. Here we are. And in the elevator right there, you can see our passenger right there. And she looks like she's not moved a tiny bit from position. Watch this light balance right here. This is the random section of this video where I do a light balance test. Look at that light balance. I like doing random parts of the video. I like randomness. Randomness helps entertainment. Look how I'm having to put my hand up. There we go. That's your elevator passenger right there. Now, we're going to take a look at the motor. I'm going to have to take the camera off the tripod. So, guess what time it is? It's time for me to close. It's time for me to close the lens again so I can take this off the tripod without showing you my face. Again, privacy reasons, I'd rather not show it. So, I'll be right back. Let me just take the camera off the tripod. Be right back. Taking the camera off the tripod. One revolution, I've accidentally hit the zoom. And we're off. I've moved the tripod, but I don't care. Camera's getting a little warm. Let me just get this on my hand. Okay then, we're here. This works. So we're going to close the door because we might send this down so you can actually see the drive system in action. I might just do a quick up and down of this again. We're getting more trips here than I planned. Let's close up the door. You probably weren't seeing anything when I was closing up those inner doors, that's so I could see. And here we have our motor system. I'm going to move this tripod because I'm not needing it anymore and it's just causing obstruction. Sorry if you weren't seeing anything there. Bit of a rookie at this. So here is our motor drive system. Got one rope, serves the whole thing. This is kept here by cellotape. That end is also kept by cellotape. Then that gets wound around to there. This bit right here does turn. Won't with all the tension on the rope that's got with holding the elevator in position. Let me just check something right here real quick. Yeah, I've got that leveled perfectly. Now reading more. As you can see, the gearing system is done in what I like to call reduction gearing system. Hard to focus situation. There are limits. We've got small gears on that plus rod which is latched firmly in so it won't come out. It's a problem I was having previously, which you'll hear me talk about in the Throwback Thursday video, which will be released, I don't know, probably in a year or so or something, where I actually ask for help with this motor. You'll all have seen this many times by then, of course, so yeah. Here's the large gear, as I say, reduction, small gear, large gear means this part goes slow. Large plus rod which is joined into a hard to focus situation. Focus on these bricks. That is a circle hole in there. And it's not easy to see. Hold on here just a minute. Need some light. I wasn't expecting to use light in the motor video, but here we go. Our motor demo. There's another circle hole in there. This is a standard motor. And yes, this wraps around. I like this system. This is a good system because it actually works. I don't get many of these that work. So we're going to watch this elevator go down. And I'm going to have the shaft doors open because I'm going to need to sort out the sticky point. And what we're going to do is we're going to watch the elevator. Now I might actually, let's see if I can open up the pit, get a heap of light in the pit. That might provide us with a nice little backlighting effect. Switch on. Power function's on. Switch. Watch this. We'll look at the elevator coming up, but we'll look at this going down. I'm gonna have to watch the elevator. Here we go. And I mustn't have got the doors in the right position. Let's see here. Pit lighting's not helping me with the door position. Alright, little glitch there. Human error. Down we go. Definitely something not quite going here. Let's try it. There we go. Right, we're going down. That is us down at ground. Let me just poke it down. Oh yeah, that wasn't a very good video because I was decided halfway through to watch the elevator instead. Yeah. Let's see, let me just give you a quick motor demo both ways. Let me just a bit slack. Ground floor. Down there. Now we'll watch it come up, and because I've got to level this accurately, I'm not going to be watching what is happening, but what I'm going to do shaft lighting. Got shaft lighting which won't work. Let's see a minute. I'm gonna try and get some shaft lighting. And I just dropped my light into the elevator shaft. I believe I might have done something to the motor as well. Let's see. This rope. Sorry about this. I'm sort of doing this in one take here. This is not how I meant this to go. Could maybe test the elevator with a bit of weight in it. I don't know. Alright, now that we're back on, let's just try to tense the rope up here, but not all the way. Well, tense up the rope, but not entirely, because I want to just check it. Alright, this is live rope checking right here. We're good to go. This video's lasting over 20 minutes. I don't want it to go too long. And now we're going to watch the elevator go up with our shaft lighting solution that doesn't actually exist. Yeah, oh, I don't know. May work. And I can't really watch what's going on with leveling here. Alright, this may not be the best of shots, but here we go up. Should level. Roll under. Same amount, exactly the same point. Alright, that, my friends, is what a dangerous overlevel looks like. Let's release the strain. There's a bit of lighting on this. Come on, level. Level for me, you lift. Right, we're here. We've arrived at the first floor. We've got some proper leveling. So yeah, manual leveling and all of that. There it is. Level. And I'm getting sniffles, and I'm also probably going to get down to 1 bar of battery soon. So with that being said, if I can just grab it, the end of this video has now been reached. I'm very good at making these outros too long so that I mess up the next part where I do the click the buttons, but this one is definitely not going to be too long. Are you ready? Here's the buttons. If you want to watch another video, click here. And if you want to have an uplifting experience on my channel, click here to subscribe. And until next time, I guess it's bye y'all!